As the 4th of July approaches in 2 weeks, I want to talk about Yankee Doodle Dandy and what that song means. Every year in music class, we would sing this song. I was a kid back in the 1970s, and Yankee Doodle Dandy is one that we would sing. We learned the song, but I really don't remember what it meant. I think I would have remembered parts of that. The song Yankee Doodle Dandy, in some form, was a very popular song back in 1750s England. In 1755, a British doctor named Richard Shuckburgh wrote his own lyrics mocking American fighters. Doodle referred to a country hick, dandy referred to a conceited jerk. Nobody really knows what Yankee means for sure. One guess is that Dutch settlers used the nickname Little Jan, which eventually evolved into Yankee, and I really have no idea what that means. The American colonialists at that time felt that they were overtaxed, plus they were asked to fork over more taxes to help pay for the French and Indian War, which they were fighting alongside the British troops. By 1755, colonialists Patrick Henry, Samuel Adams, John Hancock, along with others, were stocking guns for the upcoming revolution. The British marched into Lexington and Concord to confiscate the weapons and ammunition while singing the anti-American Yankee Doodle Dandy. While in Lexington and facing American Minutemen, a gun went off, causing a skirmish, leaving 8 colonialists dead. As the British were marching, colonialists would ambush them at strategic points. And as the British had to retreat back to Boston for safety, the colonialists would sing back to them Yankee Doodle while saying, "How do you like us Yankee Doodles and Dandies now?" American troops would then start singing Yankee Doodle Dandy after major victories, and especially after the British surrendered at Yorktown. Now, it did go through some changes after that, but it's always been a staple and a sort of a battle cry. Now, Yankee Doodle went to town riding on a pony and stuck a feather in his cap and called it macaroni. What is a macaroni? Back in England at that time, a macaroni was used to describe the men who traveled to places like France and Italy. They would come back with this love of fancy clothes and unusual food. These men wore tight jackets, vests, short pants made from expensive fabric with a lot of decorations, and of course, a feather in his cap. Enjoy your 4th of July. God bless America.